Hey, I'm back again. Oh, yeah, I was like, oh, Brandy left. I was pretty upset. I was I was pretty upset. I said, where in the effing old no did that Brandy Tenderfloyd go? Gotta wash up some dishes here. Oh, ay caramba, that water's hot. I didn't even know water could get that hot. Well, in this place, anyways. Ooh. Well, at least the dishes are gonna be. Ay caramba. Ooh. What are you up to today? Oh, you're working. Oh, you're probably working. I was wondering. Do you ever try any other chicken tender spots? Those ones I bought aren't too bad. I wasn't sure if what you thought of them, but the ones I got from the store, they're the halal ones, and you get you don't get a whole lot. I always find in general. I know I must sound like a pig. Hello, what's up? But I think it was like 8 tenders for $8, which is not bad, really. Because I mean, any place you go, 3 tenders is a fortune. But those were good. I just wish I would have had like. I just ate basically just the tenders. Need an actual proper meal. I'm scared to try one at the store. Oh, okay. Tenders are tenders to me, but you mean at the grocery store? Yeah, I don't know if I would get grocery store ones. The place I work, they make their own. Their tenders they make themselves. Enjoy your stream. Thank you, Johnny. Thank you for stopping by. I hope you're doing good. Hope you're doing well, Johnny. Ah, this water is so hot. Oh, seriously, I've never seen the water be this hot here. Am I tripping or what? I have no idea what I'm going to make today for food, but I don't know. Every time I make food, even last night, it's just I'm so tired, and then I made frozen tacos. The little mini tacos. They were okay. I don't know. Feels like I never really enjoy anything half of the time. Oh well. Thank you so much, Johnny. Appreciate you, brother. Wait, Johnny, you are from Archie's channel? You're from Archie's channel, right? You're a supporter of Archie? Too bad water not that hot when you climb into the tub. Well, it's just because it runs out. That's the only reason. The pump runs out of hot water. But lately it hasn't been too bad, I've noticed. It really depends, Brandy, when you do it. Hello, thank you for coming. It really depends the time of day that you do it. Because if I do it during the day when everybody's taking a shower, but now, although I don't know if her hot water runs on a new thing, so my neighbor, Grant's sister, she's out in the trailer now. She just moved out to the trailer, and Grant wants the upstairs apartment for himself. 2 bedroom. He asked if I wanted to go to Vancouver today because a friend of his that he works for in the south of France, his son is coming to visit. He's staying here or something. But Grant asked if I wanted to go into the city with him, and they're gonna go to do touristy things together. And I said, I said no because I'm like, I work tomorrow really early, so I just want to chill. I don't want to, um, we're back on the thing now where it's like, oh, we got to try to enjoy the day off because it's not like every day is a day off before, right? So, ain't nobody screw up in my shed. Ain't nobody seen me. Ooh, I need to let some water out, y'all. 911. Well, lock your doors and hide your keys. Flush them down the toilet and flood your basement. Well, you guys realize that the reason I say flood your basement is because if you flush your keys down the toilet, you're going to clog it. Jojo, my original OG. Do you guys realize that Jojo is like, I think you're the only one, Jojo, that was from the very beginning. She stumbled across my channel and she said, oh my goodness. She said, oh my goodness, I just can't get enough of that Triple T guy. I like that black bowl. Maybe I won't give it back to my friend. Keep his dishes. How are you, Jojo? Thank you for coming. Thank you, Brandy, as well. And Brandy also has been a supporter. Brandy never used to come around a lot. I wonder what got you over here more, Brandy. Because I'm pretty sure I found Brandy from the Peachy's channel. And Brandy used to come once in a while, right? And then I just went and bought some bowls. How do they disappear, though? In your own home, though. How would they disappear in your own home? Thank you, Johnny. Thank you so much, Johnny. I'm good getting around to see my... Oh, that's wonderful. That's wonderful. How many you just... Is it just... Pardon me if my memory, Jojo. Is it just the one you have? I could be wrong. But why am I thinking that, yeah, that was your first, right? And Jojo, you have 3 kids, right? You have 3 kids, if I'm correct. See, guys? You guys I want to tell you something that I find interesting. Do you think, like a lot of YouTubers, that they actually get to know their audience and get to know their people? Hi, Johnny Ryan. Thank you. I think my nephew throws them away so he doesn't have... Now that is just beyond. How old's your nephew? That is beyond anything that I have ever heard in my life. So why not go out and buy some paper plates or... I don't know. That is ridiculous. I'm lazy and I wouldn't even ever do that. And do you think, Jojo, that your other kids will ever plan kids? Or, like, do you think that, you know, do you think they'll ever have kids, or your other children? Ay, caramba. Ay, caramba. He is 15. Oh, okay. Damn. See, you guys are such family-oriented people. A lot of people on my channel are very family-orientated, and, you know, I really... You guys, as I always say, never take that for granted, because, you know... Where's your family, Triple T? Where's your wife? Oh, you're not married. Are you a gay? I feel very bad for you. Take my recycling out. Ugh. There, a bit of it here. There. A few dishes done, so I can have a little peace of mind. I need to buy more Crystal hot sauce, try to keep my hot sauce collection up to date here. This one was looking a little brown, I don't know why. Best before. Yeah, it says it was. I don't know. This Crystal, it kind of turned brown. I don't refrigerate my hot sauces because there's already so much stuff in there, preservatives or whatever they call it. Not preservative, but my oldest is 32 and would like to have a child someday. My youngest is 26 and still single. Yeah, well. You know, I think the younger generation, to be honest, I think they are thinking, you know, they're just not spreading their legs and popping out a kid left, right, to the center, you know, and especially they doing that in other countries. They're popping them out left, right, and center, and then they live in poverty. Having a child should be a choice, and I don't think it's something that anyone should take lightly, because how are you going to take care of it? Are you going to love it? Are you going to accept the child no matter what? No matter what they decide in their life, are you going to be there to support them? You know, so I feel like a lot of people nowadays, younger generation, I feel like they're not just spreading their legs open, you know, and ready for Tom, Dick, and Harry, right? Now, I knew as a very young age I wouldn't have kids. And it's not just because of the whole gay thing, but my biggest thing, as you guys know, is I don't know. I don't know, guys. You guys know. I just never wanted to ever. I just don't know if I would be a good parent. I'm scared I would. I don't know, what if I beat them, or what if I abuse them, or, you know, like did wrong to them. And I wouldn't even want to risk that, because there's no point to, you know. God, that's hard to clean, but that's all I want to do for that bottle. But anyways, this isn't therapy session, is it? This isn't therapy session, old girl. I was like, dang, you started over? What do you mean? Brandy, my daughter that has my 18th grandson. 18 months. So the kid is 1 year and 8 months old. I always go into one about that, guys. I always find it. Jojo, where are you from? Me in the Philippines. And thank you, Johnny, by the way. Thank you, Johnny. Because as everybody knows on my channel, one thing I can't stand is the Filipino channels that come and say like done and they leave. They don't say hi. So I do appreciate Johnny. Of course, you've always been nothing but kind when you come around, but I just can't handle those people like done and then they leave. Like, say hi at least or something. She's in Ohio, 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 Ohio. Where in the Philippines are you, friend, Johnny? Are you in Manila or... Here's another dish, Joe. Oh, damn, that thing came off. Well, fucking okay, no. Made in China. Of course it was. Yeah, I'm going through a dry spell. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Thank you. Nice to meet you. Jojo is a female. Jojo is a female. Unless, Jojo, unless you're changing. Jojo's a man now. Transgender Jojo is on her new life journey as a trans man. Guys, I have this cupboard here and it's like kind of gross. I have this big ass cupboard and it's just like, I don't know, it's full of like, it's got dishes in it, but it's like kind of like junk. I don't know, I kind of... All right. Now, I don't really have any good cleaner. I'm like, can you use Windex to clean stuff? I guess so, why not? I am so bad at buying cleaning products. I need to buy some actual cleaning sprays. But it's still a cleaner, right? Oh, Jojo's a versatile name. Yeah. One of my one of my niece's name is Tony. So that's also another very versatile name. Jojo. I think when I think Jojo, I think of female, though. Josephine. Jolene, 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 Jolene. Jolene. I hate that song, actually. There. My dishes are tidied, y'all. Sorry for the bad lighting. Why is the lighting bad? It's probably the lighting. Me dishes are cleaned. Guys, I do. Tia, I had a donor for dinner last night. Oh, fuck yeah. How much did you pay for that? I'm gonna end here. I probably soon need to charge this phone, and I think I'm gonna end Avid. How long have I been live on Avid? Yeah, that's long enough, an hour. I don't do super long streams on Avid. Usually about an hour. I love this little desk thing I have here now. But plug my phone in. I don't know what I'm gonna do today. I might just go to the store. I like every once in a while I go to the store and, you know, I swear to God, it's the only activity I like doing. Is going to the store. Yeah, Donair. So Brandy, where have you been? Sometimes I wonder. Just teasing you. So, if you know me, I used to always go on about Donairs. So here in Canada, we call them Donair. So Donair. That's how we call it in Canada. But in other countries like the Middle East, like Turkey, they call them doner. So Doner. Some people call them shawarma. Shawarma. Some people call, so basically it's a wrap of pita, and it consists either of chicken, lamb, or beef. You know what? I might go today and get it. Maybe I'll go today and get a doner at that place. There's a place near me, and they do doners. Yeah, a gyro, but each one is very specific. So a gyro, I wonder if Brandy knows what that is. A gyro is typically let's do Google. My favorite though is my favorite place, guys. My Donair video. Well, my videos don't do well in general. I don't know what it is. What do you think I could do, Jojo, if I was to continue doing food videos? What could I do to interest people, right? Like I don't know. I feel like sometimes they're too long. I don't know. It doesn't matter, anyways. Um, oh no. Well, the Donair place that I used to go to, it was my favorite, and unfortunately, it shut down before I had moved here. Um, it shut down, but theirs was very like lots of garlic. Oh, it was so garlicky and parsley and okay. So let's see what this says here. Why is this not really giving me what I want? So you can also get a lot of these as plates. They're not always just in a wrap, right? So the different types, of course, is lamb. That's my favorite. Beef, chicken, mixed donair, shawarma. Gyros is Greek. So the Greek one is often with pork and is served with tzatziki. Now, has anyone had Has anyone had what do you call it? A Halifax style donair? I bet you guys don't have that in the States. You guys wouldn't even know what that is. Because obviously Halifax donair is a very popular donair here in Canada. And Jojo might have seen me do them. I've done them before on the channel. So the Halifax donair sauce. I've done the kit many times from Freshco. They've got the donair kit, but the donair kit from Halifax is the sweet sauce, which is very simple. It's just tomatoes, onion, and the Halifax donair sauce. So the Halifax donair sauce is garlic, right? So I used to make my own. Oh my God, maybe I should make my own donors. But to make the sauce, you need vinegar, garlic powder, and condensed milk. Condensed milk. And then what you do, it's kind of, I don't know, last time I think I made it, I fucked the sauce up. So what you want to do is you gradually add your condensed milk, and you've got to whisk, whisk, whisk. You add a little bit of vinegar, right? Whisk, 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 whisk until it becomes like nice and fluffy. Yeah, I used to make them all the time. All you have to do is basically what you do is my sister makes really good homemade donairs. Oh. I wonder if she never responds to me, one of my sisters. I'm like, "Are you alive?" And my other sister said they talk on the phone sometimes. But that type of sister, she's like, "Call me." I think I called her recently and she didn't answer. So whatever. Whatever, guys, whatever. But what you got to do is it's got a whole bunch of different spices in it. I can just look up a recipe online here. But honestly, by the time I pay for everything, I might as well just buy a donair. But what you want to do, guys, is you got to work the meat. That's what my sister says. She calls it working the meat. And even in the thing, it tells you to slam it down. So you get your ground beef and you put all the spices in it, right? All the different spices. I like to say spices. Maybe I could do like a donair video. I don't know. My videos suck anyways. Um and yeah, so you put that in, right? Sorry if I'm boring you guys to death. Put all your spices and then you pound the meat. So you work the meat almost like you're kneading bread, right? Almost like you're kneading a bread. Pick it up, throw it down in a metal pan. Pick it up, throw it down, knead it, knead it, knead it. You want the meat to become almost like very fine. I don't know how to call it. Yeah, I don't know about that, Jojo. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. I want to do a Carl's Jr. video. I really do. But I haven't really treated myself to. I've just been like, no, I keep telling myself, no, you don't need, you don't need, you don't need. Instead of spending $30, you can spend. But right now, Carl's Jr. has like a discount, and maybe I'll do that tonight. I don't know. Do a Carl's Jr. video because it's not a common one I've done. I've only ever done it once. Twice on my channel. So we'll see. We'll see. But yeah, you work the meat, then you form it into logs, right? So you form the donair meat into logs. And then what you want to do is the best way is after you cook it to let it cool as long as possible. So you let it cool, and then after you just shave it off. You just shave off the meat. God, I want to make some donairs now. Let me look for the recipe. But I just really don't like making the sauce. Yeah, it feels like work, guys. Why is it feeling hot in here? It's looking a little cloudy. The original Donair from the east coast of Canada. I think this is the recipe I've done before. But you need like 9,000 spices. And then I don't know if you guys remember, you probably don't. But I did when I lived at Brentwood, there was a place in the mall that did Belgian style Donairs. Oh my god, those were so fucking good. Oh my god, those were so fucking good. The thing is, guys, is I feel a little bit disappointed in myself because there's so many restaurants here, and I every time choose, what do I choose? What do I choose, guys? I choose McDonald's. I choose Burger King or Wendy's or KFC instead of, like I see all the time, like gourmet, there's tons of gourmet burger places here in town. Sushi, Vietnamese, you name it, all kinds of places. But why do I always choose? But anyways, as I was rambling, I'm rambling on here. But they put fries in theirs. They put fries in their Belgian style. Oh, that place was so good. But this place here that I was talking about in town is called Donair Time, and they're fucking good. Yeah, I love KFC too. Their sandwiches. I like their sandwiches, and their wings are pretty. Their onion rings. Their wings. Their onion rings. But why is it I always want to order that stuff? Like I said, there's a lot of interesting places I could go order from. But so yeah, it's sugar, my bad. It's evaporated milk, white sugar, and vinegar. And it's supposed to have garlic powder. I don't know why this one doesn't have garlic powder. Interesting. For the meatloaf, it gets ground beef, cayenne pepper, black pepper, onion powder, garlic powder, salt, paprika, and dried oregano. So it's not really a whole lot to it, but that is not the one. I think the one I usually did before is called Dashes. Donair. Yeah, Dashes, Rip Rocks, Real Halifax Donair. Yeah, this is the recipe. The right one. Someone. What is it? Uh, I get it. When I indulge on weekends, I always want it to be fast food. I don't know, Jojo. Why do I love fast food so much? Like, why? Like, I love Vietnamese food, but why don't I ever order that? Why don't I get Vietnamese food or sushi? I don't know. I've been looking at the sushi places and everything is just so expensive. And I'm just like, well, by the time I pay for all that sushi and I know I'm going to be hungry afterwards. What do you mean pooted? Someone poots on the elevator. What does that mean? I don't know what that means. Guys, I will tell you one thing. I don't know if you meant pooped. Did you mean poop? What is that? So when I was working in the hotel one morning and I came in and I went around to the side, like to the banquets area, and yeah, I went into this to, and somebody had shit on the carpet. Some guy, and I guess I didn't see him, but I was like, oh, what happened there? And then I went in and spoke to the room service girl, and she said, oh my God. She said this morning I came around the corner. It was like in the banquet area, like the leading to the banquet hall. and she was like, yeah, a guy was squatting and he shit on the carpet. They actually like they charged him like they charged him like a fee. Yeah, but I still don't know what you said, Brandy. Can you clarify what you meant by someone poots on the elevator? What is that? Do you mean like tooted, like farted? I feel like we turn to fast food because it's supposed to be cheaper too, which it technically always isn't. No, it's not. It's not cheaper. It's not cheaper, my dear. Look, you guys can see how tired I am, huh? My dark circles are, you can see how exhausted I am. At least my legs aren't hurting. Yesterday I could barely walk. I could barely fucking walk, guys. My legs were so sore. Oh, farted. I was like, what is pooted? I was like, I don't know what you're saying. My friend's playing music. I should tell him. I should go and say, would you keep that goddamn music down? It's 8 in the morning. I'm trying to sleep. I'll be right back, guys. Hold on. I'm just going to take some cans up and joke with my friend. I'll be right back, guys. Don't go. Don't leave. Look how big my belly is, guys. No matter what I do, I'm a fat fuck. It's pretty loud. I should be turn that goddamn fucking music down. You turn that fucking goddamn music down. I find it funny because when I go with my friend in the car sometimes, always got the music so fucking loud. And to me, it's irritating because I'm like, I can't hear myself think. And he's like 63, and I'm like, oh my god, I was like, does it need to be so loud? Oh, guys. I'd like to figure out what to do with this sauce, Jojo. I was going to use them for dumplings. Spicy Thai chili. Now they show prawns on there, but some prawns would be good. Had to make my plate for lunch. Nice. Well, at least you get fed. You should get fed. My coffee's getting low. I was gonna see if my friend would get me some dirt today because I was gonna try to do a little gardening outside, but I don't like cooking either. I really don't. It just, I don't know, Jojo. It just feels I can't keep my focus or something. I don't know what it is or how to explain it. But it's like I can't keep, I don't know. Like I used to like cooking, but I feel like like even the other night I was so exhausted. And this is how I do. That's why I almost like ordering food, because if I order food, I feel like, well, um at least I had a meal that's all together. Because like last night I came home, or the night before I came home, and I had chicken tenders, and I was gonna have salad and uh, macaroni salad. I still had, and what was it? Um, anyways, it doesn't matter what it was. But I ended up, so while I was cooking the tenders, I ate all the macaroni salad instead of waiting to have everything together. And then basically, when the tenders were ready, I was just sitting eating a thing of tenders. And it's like, and even last night I came home and right away I ate a whole container of potato salad. They've got these potato salads on for $3. It's the deviled egg potato salad. I'm obsessed with it. But like I cleaned that thing in like 5 minutes. Not even 5 minutes I cleaned that thing. And then I made these little tacos, and I feel like I don't know, like I think it feels hard for me now. I don't understand what it is, but it feels like it's hard for me to really just sit down and enjoy, right? It's, like the other night I did make a plate of food and it was yummy, but I took a video of it and everything looked so brown. I sent it to Vern and he's like, it looks good though. And I was like, yeah, but I'm not going to post this because everything looks so brown. I made pork chops, pork loins, grilled with macaroni salad I had, and potatoes, roasted potatoes. Now, the meal was very yummy, but visually, but that is like, okay, at least I sat down and I got a full plate of food, right? And that's what I feel like often I'm not really getting. I'm not really, everything feels like very rushed or scattered um, and it's not for lack of me not knowing how to do it. It's just, I don't know why I do that. Yeah, my mother always did that, and I have a bad habit of doing that too, where she would pick at stuff, right? She would pick at it while she's cooking it. And then, yeah, by the time it's time to sit down, you're not hungry. Like I do that too. Ground beef, when you're cooking it, I have a little taste, have a little taste, have a little taste. Or half the time you're like, fuck, I got no meat left. I got no meat left. Hold on, my I'll be right back, guys. I want to go upstairs and yell at my friend just to joke around. I'm gonna. He wasn't up there when I went. I don't know. He must have been in his bedroom. Ah, putain de merde. Hold on, guys. I'll be right back. Just like to eat quick stuff and then don't need prepared right now. What are you going to eat today, Jojo? Did you do a video on your donair? God, you're making me want a donair. He must be in the shower or something. I don't know. He's got the door open, his apartment door open, and the music blaring in the pool room. Oh, sweet. Well, I look forward to seeing that. I still need to see. I'm so bad at checking YouTube stuff. It keeps me in check. Joho. Joe's a hoe. There's this table upstairs, guys. I'm in love with it. I want to go upstairs and show you. I might ask Grant where he got it because I kind of want one. I mean, I don't need one, but I'm even wondering where I could put it. It's like a little. I'll take you guys up and show you it. I'm wondering where I could even put it or where I could use it. It's a little like coffee bar type thing. And yeah, I don't even know where I would put it. I probably don't need it, right, guys? Tell me, guys, if I need it. Where would I put it, anyways? I'll show it to you. I really love it. You see it? Sorry, I had to mute it because he's got music blaring. Yeah, it's very cute. So Donna, who's out in the trailer now, she has one in her place, and it's right next to her sofa, beside her sofa. Like I could even put it like here or something. But the thing is, guys, do I really need one? You know, it's like, do I really need one? I have already my coffee table. I have a huge table I can sit at. You know, I have my table in here. Sorry, guys, my bed is a mess. I have my table in here, but it's really nice. I might ask him how much he paid for one because I kind of want one. Jojo's saying, put it where? Next to your bed. Oh, this one. This one. Yeah, this is hideous. Isn't this hideous, guys? The reason I took these tables, somebody had thrown them out at my old place. And I said, oh, those will be perfect for the patio. And so I had them on the patio because I had plants and stuff on them, right? But I don't, would it fit there? It might fit there. But then the charging cord is on that end. That's the only thing. It was on the right-hand side, the charging cord. Yeah, I like the idea of the plugins. It might fit here. But I really don't like this table here. My poor bamboo plant, I moved it in here. I don't know what's going on with it. It all of a sudden looks like it's rotting somehow. And I don't... It's turning yellow. Do you see? I'm like, what's happening, baby? So I moved it in here, hoping that it's going to do a little bit better. Who do I hear talking? It's the neighbors. I mean, yeah, I probably don't really need it. But I'm even just looking. I'd love to get rid of this camping chair, guys. Isn't that so ghetto? A fucking camping chair is my chair in there. Oh, why is it so warm in here? It's like I'm either frozen in here or I'm boiling. I don't get it. I don't get it, guys. Well, it's weird because bamboo has always done well for me, so I don't understand. But since I moved into this apartment, some things are thriving and some things are not. Oh well. You know what they say. Oh well, that ends well. Where's my... Probably need to wash my work uniform later. I have clothes here I haven't put away. Now I'm thinking about that table. Oh, you use one in your house? I would prefer a better chair, but it is what it is. I just want to have a nice home, you know? Ooh, I think I need to turn the fan on. Why am I boiling? Or I could have it in here by my bed. I don't know where Grant is. I want to ask him. Have you ever? Ow. I wonder if it would look weird if I do like this table here that I put here. Because I can sit and watch the... Do I need it though, guys? Do I really need one of those? Are you like that at work or just home? What do you mean? What do you mean, Brandy? 'Cause... 'Brandy? 'Cause... 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 ' Are you like that at work? Like what? A haggard old bag? A haggard old bag? Holy fuck, Grant's place is such a mess. Just boxes everywhere inside the place. They never use the living room upstairs. It's just all a clutter of shit up there. I know now that she's in the trailer, he's gonna fix it up the way he likes it. But I'm like, I don't know. I like the idea of having my living room, having my bedroom. And I do like, guys, that I can come in here now and sit and I can still see the TV over there. I got my TV here, right? I got my TV there. I got my TV here. I got my big old. You guys know what my place. You're probably like, stop showing us already. It's so nice to just. It's so nice to have space, right? No, I'm not. No, I don't feel hot at work, weirdly. I don't know what it is. Like, for example, like, ever since I've been in this basement apartment, um, thank you, Jojo. Thank you, Jojo. I need some more art on the walls, though. It's a little bare in here. And that picture there is covered by my TV. So I have that on the wall there, but my TV is covering it. So what I find with this apartment, for example, the other night it was 21 degrees outside, which is warm. I don't know, it's like 70 for you guys. For me, that's warm outside. And I came in and I had the windows open, and I'm like, I'm froze. I'm like, why am I so cold? Why am I so cold? So it just must be basement living. I don't know. And then other times, I'm like, this morning I got the windows open. And I'm like, and it's the outside is colder today. So I'm like, what gives? I want to see if my friend's there. I want to ask him about the table. Maybe I should buy Donna a little plant for her trailer. I do have a fan. I got it on right now. Oh, I want that coffee bar. Why do I want that so bad? But I'm literally looking around, where would I put it? That could look good where Jojo said I would need to move that candle thing out. I'll just send him a text because I don't know. He's got the door open, but I don't see him anywhere. I just have one fan though. I might need to get another fan for when the winter comes or summer comes when it's really hot. Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. Yeah, I wanted to do a little gardening today, but he's going into Vancouver. So He asked me, he's going to his friend. So Grant has a friend that lives in the south of France, and he goes there usually once or every couple of years to help him on his farm. He has a big farm there in the south of France. But his son is coming to visit Canada. I think he's staying upstairs with Grant. I don't know. But he's like, I'm going to pick him up. He asked me if I wanted to come along. No worries, Brandy. Uh, he asked if I wanted to come along, but I'm like, no, I don't want to go all the way into the city. And then I don't want to go sightseeing. I've already done all that shit in Vancouver a million times. Um, and I work early tomorrow, so I just want to chill. Um, I'm so sleepy. I can't wait to get off. Yeah, I feel you. I feel you. What do I want to eat today? Do I just want to say fuck it and order some curls? Order some curl. But yeah, maybe I should buy her a little plant for her place and say happy housewarming. Yeah, be right back, guys. I got to do number 2 again. Christ, I didn't even eat that much. I'm shitting so much. Oh my god, you heard that? I am so sorry, Jojo. I didn't think you would hear it that far away. Oh, I'm sorry about that, guys. Jesus Christ, I'm sorry. Sorry, Jojo. Fuck, I didn't think you'd hear it all the way in there. Are you listening with earbuds or something? Are you listening with earbuds? Sorry, back. You better be sorry, Brandy. Do you hear me, Brandy? You better be sorry. And if it happens again, I will not tolerate it. Okay? This is your final warning, Brandy. If it happens again, that's it. I'm just kidding. Damn, you're here. You got some good hearing, child. I wonder why. Like, why? Maybe it's all that potato salad I ate. I wonder why. But I'm still fat as fuck, y'all. I'm hoping with working and everyone keeps saying, oh, it's so far. Everyone can't believe it. that it's so far that I walked that far. I'm like, it's literally like, I think like you guys would call it miles. I think it's like 4 miles, which is like, it's not far. I can get there, guys, by 20 minutes by bike ride, but it takes an hour to walk. And I just figure it's good exercise. I want to start adapting that because my thinking always is, and I'm not like most people, and I don't need to, most people look at me sideways when I say, oh, I don't have a license, I don't want one. But I would rather say, well, if I walk there, I'm getting exercise, I'm burning calories, right? And when I start biking, I got the repair kit guys here, but I'm waiting for my friend because I'm not gonna. He's like, you can watch a video on it and do it yourself. I'm like, no, no. But I don't know what my friend took the tire into the bike shop and they told him $130. What do you mean $130? We're just asking for the tire flat to be. I don't get that. I'm asking for the tire flat to be for you to place the flat tire. And they said $130, this and that. It's a tire. Just repair the tire. You don't need I don't know, I don't trust those bike places. I don't trust them. Anytime I've ever taken stuff in, sometimes, oh, you need to fix this and then fix that. And I'm just like, Jesus, y'all. But yeah, I feel like if I walk, at least I'm going to get some exercise, and Lord knows I need it, right? Lord knows I need it. Guys, I'm so badly wanting to smoke. I'm just like, and I keep pushing through it. I keep pushing through it, but I'm like, I want to smoke weed. But you know what? I don't even know. I don't. Maybe I'll go back to it at some point. I'm really conflicted at this point. I just keep pushing through for now. I really just keep pushing through. I got some bananas, guys. I bought bananas the other day. I got bananas. I bought some bananas. I start having like, guys, I start having like vegetables in my house. Like I have green salad. They have it on sale, $2, a big bag of mixed garden salad. I have cucumbers here. There's a tomato here. I bought some bananas. So I'm like, trying. I'm trying. It's definitely so healthy for you to walk there, but I'd probably go nuts doing it just because I'm used to driving. Yeah, yeah, for sure. But I always relied, except for when I lived in Vancouver, where I was working in the liquor store, I could bike there. It would take about an hour, but going back is all uphill. It would be forever. I mean, I made some excuses with that one, but I made excuses. I could have done it, but I always was that way up until I started working in the liquor stores. I always biked to work. I always got my exercise that way because I'm like, fuck, like when I worked downtown, I biked 45 minutes to work, 45 minutes home every day. Unless if it was like a crazy storm or something, then I took the train. But, I always said, well, I don't need to go to the gym because I'm getting my exercise, right? So it's like you killed two birds with one stone type thing, right? Yes, get those antioxidants. I will walk in a heartbeat. But today, I had thought about going to this park that I've been wanting to go to. It's like a river park. It's like, I think, a 15-minute walk from here. I still haven't done that, but I was like, maybe I'll like try to put together soon like a video of something on the Avid of just showing around or something. I don't know. My head is always scrambled for. And I kind of want to do a camping, guys, soon. I have a camping on my mind, and I don't know how that's going to go down. I've never camped fully sober, guys. I've never camped fully sober, and I'm really like worried that that I'm not going to enjoy myself, or that maybe I won't have the passion for camping anymore. That's really what I'm worried about. That was the biggest worry when I first went camping without drinking. What was it, last year? I went my first camping trip and I was like, yeah, it was okay, but I still had weed, right? But now it's like, well, Christ, maybe I'll get some mushrooms. Maybe I'll get some mushrooms. Um, I can walk. Yeah, especially in the hotel, you're getting a lot of steps in. I live out in I don't know what that means, BFE, beyond. I can't get anywhere from here except in town. Yeah, don't you live in town, don't you? Don't you live like in town, Jojo? Like you can walk like to like that. I know there's a gas station near you. Did you get is that where you got the fried chicken? Do they sell fried chicken there? Bumfuck Egypt? I don't know what that means. I don't think Jojo would say that. It'll be a good test for you. Maybe you'll just soak nature in more. Yeah, maybe. Maybe. Do some writing. The biggest thing that I really want to do on the next camping trip, and I just feel like my channel probably to me feels so boring because it's been the same camp spot every time. And so it's like I would like to go somewhere else, but the problem that I have is the reason I like my free spot, and I know I could go searching for other free spots in different areas, but I just like the solitude that I know that if, I might have some neighbors camping near me, but it's not a campground where there might be many campers, right? And a host, and it feels so freeing. And so that's why I always go to my free spot because I don't know. I just like a lot of them are you have to pay, right? So it's like $18. They don't offer garbage cans. They don't, so you're just paying for a site with a picnic table and a fire ring and an outhouse to shit, right? So that's why I've always just been like, well, do I really want to spend, you know, I can't do the math, 17 times 2 is what, 20. Oh god, I'm so terrible at adding, guys. 17 plus 17 is 20. 32? Is it 32? Jesus, I'm so bad at math. So where do you shit to? Oh, I just shit in the bushes. I know it's not the ideal, but I just shit in the bushes. Cricket! Cricket! But I'll tell you something. A lot of times when I've gone to those campgrounds, some of the toilets, the outhouses were so bad, I was like almost puking. I was almost puking. And I was telling people, like, I don't think I have any anymore, but I might have a mask here somewhere. But I would bring the masks with me camping, but I haven't been to an actual campground in like 2 years. I would wear the two masks on my face to go in and shit, and I would spray like bug spray. I would go in and I'd spray bug spray, and then I would wear the masks. Otherwise, some of the outhouses are nasty, but other ones are okay. So I think it all depends on how they deodorize it or whatever, right? Jojo said BFE does mean what I've never heard in that in my life. I don't even know what that means. How are you, Cricket? I have never heard that in my life. Like I said, when I go to some there's two campgrounds down where I go free camping, and I used to camp in them all the time. Those outhouses are generally fine, but I don't know if it's because they put fresheners, they keep it,
you know? But some of them I'm just like, oh, Jesus. So I sometimes, they're so nasty, I say, fuck this. And I just go into the bush a little bit and shit because I'm like, I can't, I can't, the smell is nasty. I know I shouldn't be shitting in the woods, but a bear shits in the woods. I'm somewhere in the middle of nowhere. I think maybe I'll just stay there. Don't tell me you miss me, 'cause I don't care. I'm somewhere in the middle of nowhere. It may be new. Smile on your face. Someone you know. Mm-hmm. Da-da. I just love doing a fire, and I don't know. Like I said, I really don't know if I will enjoy it. I find that if I at least come on YouTube and stuff right now, it does feel like a bit of a distraction for me because I just constantly am feeling like I want to smoke, I want to smoke, I want to smoke, and it seems like it's worse. It feels like each day it's getting worse. I'm like, why is it? It's feeling harder now than it was in the beginning. I don't understand why, but I'm just like, because I'm what? I'm like a month and a week. I'm like a month. I'm like 6 weeks in, guys. I'm like 6 weeks in. And I'm like, baby. Ugh, guys, I have so many things I need to figure out and take care of, and I'm putting it off still again. I still haven't called about anything shit I need to get done. I need to make appointments for my teeth, which I'm putting off because I'm fucking scared. I do have now, see, I do have this. I didn't want to show you. I do have this. This is got a little juice left in it. I've had this for a while now. This was something a friend had, and I would sometimes puff on it when I had no weed. And I think this is what sparked lately is sparked it up again. Is I was cleaning last week, or yeah, and I found this when I was cleaning. Now it's all charged up, and I don't even know if this has any juice in it, but I don't think it does. But smoke is still coming out. And I just like that smoke. I didn't want to show because I was like, you guys are going to be like. But Jojo, did you watch that video that I sent you? I was thinking about ordering those because they're non-toxic. They're it's non-addictive. Um, I don't know if you watched that video I sent you, but I was thinking about ordering those. You get you can try one for 10.99, or they have I think a pack of five, and they originally started in Japan. I think they said in the video, um, but I thought about getting those. That's why I said my daughter didn't want a vapor break when she quit because she said it'll make her want it again. See, for me, it's not about wanting it, it's trying to keep my mind off of it. And so it's like, in a lot of ways, it's like, it's to help me, right? I did feel, and everything works differently for different people. Like a lot of people, like when you go and look at non alcoholic beverages, like I have a friend, he was sober for almost 5 years and then he relapsed. Um, I'm friends with both of them. One, I'm more friends with his partner, which is Sean, who is my friend. I'm friends with both of them, but Sean is more my idea, like you know what I mean, trying to say. But my friend Sean was in Thailand and he relapsed, and he flooded the whole place. He fell and on the toilet or something and broke it, and it flooded their whole entire home. Was like for almost 5 months or something. It was like being fixed and insurance, and My friend had to fly back from Thailand, and it's kind of scary. I just said to him, I said, don't let that, mistakes happen. I know it's a very big mistake, but you can do it again and keep going, and don't let this, you know, I I can feel that it would be frustrating that after 5 years of being sober, you something triggers you, and and you now, for me, I found the non-alcoholic beverages did help me because, like, some people say it makes them, reminds them too much that they want to drink. But for me, it helps me because it still makes me feel like, okay, well, I can have a Bud Zero or Corona Zero or whatever it is. And my brain kind of tricks you into thinking that you're having alcohol, but you're not, right? So for some people it works and some people it doesn't work. Now, my biggest problem with these is I can't find any in town. I can't find any places that sell the zero nicotine. Now, I thought, well, I could get a very low dosage of, because they have like, you can get like a really low dosage of the nicotine ones, but even that, I'm kind of like, oh, I'd rather just like I said, watch that video that I sent you because those look interesting. They're smokeless, they're non-addictive, um, and it's supposed to help people that, you know. I mean, she quit weed, then started vaping, then had to quit that. Oh, really? Yeah, I mean, that's what it is at the end of the day. It's like, you know, I mean, I had a habit of um, even drinking those non-alcoholic beers. I used to say I drink them less. Like I might get some today. I do enjoy them. I'm not gonna lie. I do enjoy them. And a lot of people say, "Well, that's an empty calorie." Well, what the fuck, anyways? I mean, you're drinking alcohol, anyways. Like, why do they? Oh, that's an empty calorie. Well, if you drink actual alcohol, you're still getting fucking calories. So I'm like, but I even jokingly around said for a while. I said, I wanna ask my friend something. Hold on, guys. He keeps leaving that back door open, and I keep telling him, close the door. So many flies keep getting inside. Uh, Alcohol is not. I wanted to go ask him something else. What was it? Oh, he's going into town. I was wondering if he would pick me up a couple of things at Whole Foods. They're a non-alcoholic beer that I don't think I can get here, and they're so fucking good. They're raspberry sour. Uh, I did watch the video. Alcohol is an empty calorie. Maybe vodka. Yeah, but they always, whenever people, what I'm trying to say is, whenever people say when you drink the non alcoholic, they always say, well, why? That's an empty calorie. And I'm like, well, because I think they're saying, like, the point of alcohol is to get drunk. Well, it's not about that. I done the research. You're starting strong with the non-alcoholic beers. That's working for you, so you may be okay with zero nicotine vapes. Just gotta watch for. Yeah, those ones look really good. Those ones look really good. But I don't. Oh, they're so good. But I don't know. I don't want to bother him. I don't want to bother him. But I thought maybe if he's going by the Brentwood where I used to live, maybe he could stop in and grab them for me. I don't even know if this has anything in it. It tastes like it does, but it does. It says 0% on it. You guys can't see. But I want to ask him if he'd. Do I really need it though? I was gonna look around town today and see if there's a liquor store by. I might just go in and see what their non-alcoholic options are because the grocery stores they don't really sell craft, except for like in the city. In the city, like Whole Foods, they sell. Oh, I miss my I miss. I miss Brentwood, guys. I do. I miss my old neighborhood. It was so nice and up and coming. That's what I've been thinking lately. Do I need it really? I think it's just hard, guys. I think the hardest part of addictions is trying to be content with yourself. And I think that's the hardest. God, I'm always so emotional every day. It must be because I'm a gay. It must be because I'm a gay. Are you a gay? It must be because I'm a gay. Because apparently gays are emotional. Now, is that a stereotype or is it just who I am? It's called being sensitive. I'm sensitive and I'd like to stay that way. This move is getting you sober from all things, though. It was meant to be for you to be here where you are. I know, the only thing I miss now is having sex. And I feel like even though I have my privacy and I have my own apartment, I just don't feel comfortable. Like, I don't feel comfortable having somebody over. Like, I just feel, I don't know, I don't like, now she's out in the trailer and then the nephew is always out on the side smoking weed or smoking cigarettes. And it's like, if I had someone over, it's like someone's gonna see. And I feel like I mean, it's fine if I don't have sex, but I'm just like, at the end of the day, I'm like, I'm fucking human. I'm not dead. But I have really been off put by that, having anyone over for Boom Boom, because, yeah, I'm just like, I don't know. I don't know. It just makes me uncomfortable. Uh, it's okay, T. You sober, so feelings are coming. I've always been emotional. I get so emotional, baby. Grant might hear you, but yeah, I mean, he said I can have anyone over. But it's just, I don't know. Well, I'm not noisy. I'm not a noisy person. But I don't know. I don't know. It just makes it harder. Maybe I'll start having car sex. Pick me up and we'll go park somewhere. I don't even. Wow. Do most women even think about sex? You are a woman. I don't think most women think about sex. Women are a different breed than men. As I always say with men, think with your dink. Hold on, I want to ask. I'll be right back, guys. Hey, that music woke me up.
I know.
I'm just kidding. I heard you walking around.
I'm just curious about that.
Sorry, guys, I'm back. Hold on. Sorry, guys. Just give me one. I like that you guys are having your own conversation here. I just asked if he's around. Maybe he could. Oh, guys, see, I like slippers, but the problem that I have with wearing slippers, and I'm going to read you guys' comments here in a second, bear with me. The problem I have with slippers is my feet get really sweaty. So they start getting gross and sticking. So I got my flip flop. I like it because they keep your feet warm, but then my feet sweat so fucking much that oh Christ Almighty! What a YouTuber, huh? Not even paying attention. Sorry, I went upstairs and was talking to him. Might as well have another cup of coffee. I don't know how many I've had already. See, now I'm cold. Okay, let me go way back here. Oh, I missed a lot. T's missing out. Hold on. Holy fuck, I missed a lot. I wasn't even gone that long. Yes, car sex. Even JoJo with the car fun. Hell yeah, or even on the roof of garages. The roof of what? Garages? How do you get up there? Need enough seat room, though. Never done that one, JoJo. Graveyard. What the fuck? What you... Why are you having sex in a graveyard? I haven't done graveyard. I've had sex just about everywhere, but not a graveyard. Not a graveyard, y'all. I live near a baseball field, but I have to try that one. Home run. It's fun because I don't know who is around. Laughing my ass off. Yes, at night with the field lights on. Cricket. That's for making me smile, y'all. T's missing out. He is. I'm glad to see him in better spirits, even if not the best. Al. Welcome. Oh my gosh, yes, he's getting there. Yes, I think he is finally feeling home a little. A little bit. I think it's just a matter of like getting a job and like, like I also really do feel like I've calmed down a lot, guys. I feel like a lot of my aggression and that's the true tea, guys. I feel like a lot of my aggression has left me. And I do feel that smoking weed has caused me but I feel like since I've like in the past couple of weeks, I feel like things that would normally upset me, I'm just like, yeah, I'm just like even YouTube drama stuff between people. I'm like, I just can't get involved and I'm not going to take sides and I just don't want to get involved in any of that. Now I will get pissy with trolls, especially like that gay woman, which of course, are you gay? Which got me, I got my own self in trouble. I'll still always be spicy, but inspired me to be honest, if he can do it. Yeah, but remember, guys, you have to want to do it, right? Like, I can't do it for you. Nobody will be able to do it for you. You have to want to do it for yourself. T has definitely been through a lot. I know, I try to help if I can. Y'all's good people. Yes, you can. Yes, you guys are good people too. I love you guys. He sure has. And yep, Cricket has a great inspiration. I told him he should make videos talking about what he's going through because he's very inspiring to people. You guys are going to make me cry again. He may forgot about us. He actually may. I think he does know maybe how much, though, at JoJo. There he goes. What the fuck, T? Maybe a call. I came back. No, my friend is going into the city, and I just mentioned. I said it's not a priority, but if you're around, and he said send me the pictures of them because they're so good. I love these. They're expensive. They're almost like $4 a can, but they're really good. Yes, we kept each other company while waiting on you. Oh, he has a converse. Oh, he had conversation. All right, sex talk. You missed it. My YouTube crashed. I'm back again. He was on house arrest, so I had to go there. Who's on house arrest? House arrest. What I miss? Absolutely spicy you are. But like I'm saying, I'll always be spicy, guys. But I do feel like I'm not getting as upset, and I don't feel like I definitely felt like very a type of way about Grant, and I felt like, I felt like everything was kind of like pissing me off, or I would like feel very negative towards things, and I really feel like even with starting the job, I haven't felt nervous. I haven't felt, and I think weed also makes you kind of jittery and nervous in a way. But I went in there with confidence and I haven't felt shy or, a lot of times in the past when I start jobs, I'm a little timid. I've been a little timid, a little shy. I know you guys are like, shy? You ain't shy, bitch. People used to always tell me that, but I'm just usually sometimes quiet when when I don't know people. But I definitely feel like I've been more confident, I feel. Uh, um, and you know what, guys? Once maybe I lose a little bit of weight and I get my teeth cleaned, I might very well go back into a service industry job just so I can make some quick coin, right? Because here's the thing, I used to work very hard for like minimum wage, but I would make a shit ton of tips, right? Um, because guys, the Thailand dream isn't going away. I will at some point go to Thailand for 3 months or however a month or however long it needs to be, but I need to set myself up for success. So I have a new plan. I have a new plan, guys. I've said this before, but now that I'm working, I'll tell you in a sec. You still have that shirt. I'm like 98% as what you wore when I first found you years ago. Listen, I don't. This shirt, no, this one is only 2 years old. This one I bought 2 years ago. I know you guys always see me in the same things because I don't like buying clothes. I really don't. I really don't like buying clothes. Even Grant took me a few times and he's like, "Look, this is a nice sweater," or this is, and I'm like, and I saw some t shirts and I thought about buying them and I'm like, I don't know. I'm terrible at buying clothes. But this is only 2 years old. The one that's really ragged is the tropical one. I've had that like 12 years. um, Also, apologies. I get insomnia and have lots of Pepsi. You should try. Yeah. Does Pepsi Zero still have caffeine? Hell yeah, man. You definitely are. I can tell. You're literally just getting your foot in the water of starting a new phase of your life. Yes, you first, and Thailand. My Thailand is coming. Something is there. Something is there. And I know I can. I know I can meet somebody very easily in Thailand. I don't know. I do. I would like a Thai boyfriend, guys. I would. I would. Um, oh, there's definitely all manner of crap and lots of things for reasons, but it's all bad. Somebody recently commented it was a troll. I think it was you know who. But they were like, "You're always wearing that shirt." And I'm like, "I don't care." But I do really need to, guys, I have stuff here. It just doesn't fit me. When I moved here, I went and bought a shirt. I went and bought a shirt here that fit me, a dress shirt when I moved here, and it doesn't fit me now. So I definitely know I've taken weight. Would you move there if you found a boyfriend? I don't think it's so much about moving there. I'm not really into all the work that you have to do to get there. Um, I don't know all the fucking shit you got to do to get there, but I think that I definitely want to take opportunities to, like I said, life is short, and my thinking still is I'm gonna start working hard. I'm gonna start saving, and I will get there again, guys, for a couple of months. That's my ultimate dream is to do that trip again. My ultimate dream is to, and of course I'll have to leave my job, and of course like I'll Grant will look after the place while I'm gone, water my plants. I'll pay all my rent ahead. I want to set myself up for success. Now, I'm not saying that I won't just maybe just go for, a couple of weeks, but ideally, my dream is to go again for 3 months and, rent a cheap apartment that's going to be just a basic apartment that's going to be maybe $400 or $500 for the entire month. So maybe I spend, 1 month in Bangkok. I'll spend maybe 1 month on my favorite island and maybe 1 month somewhere else, something like that. So that way you know, I'm not moving around because when you move around a lot in one place, that's when the money starts going because you got to start paying for the travel tickets and the plane ticket or the boat ride or whatever, and so on, right? Uh, no, I hate the sweeteners. I do like Coke Zero, guys. I like Coke Zero, Dr. Pepper, the coconut, creamy coconut zero. Oh my God, come right aboard me. But I found a lot of people, some people saying, Robin too says she doesn't like diet, like the zero. She's like, oh, why do you? I'm like, I like it. I haven't heard anything of it. It's called Pepsi. Oh, I just bought that. It was okay. I just bought that Cricket. I tried it last week, the prebiotic cola. It was fine. It wasn't fine. I was thinking it was going to have a little bit more of a creamy taste, but it's prebiotic, not probiotic. I wear the same clothes a lot. Just tastes like Pepsi, less thick and sweet. Yeah, I mean, I didn't mind it. I would probably buy it again. Um, I'd love to see you be able to live there. Yeah, guys, you have to remember the grass isn't always greener, and I know that. Don't get me wrong, there are things that annoy me in Thailand. Nothing is ever perfect. Nothing is ever perfect, but I don't know. Anyways, I don't want to bore you guys to death with my fucking Thailand talk. I won't go into detail, but I couldn't urinate probably for a while. Oh my God. I switched to these and drank less. What about water, bud? What about drinking water? That's what you need, water. Cricket, how does the prebiotic taste? It tastes okay. It's fine. It's fine. They have 5 grams of sugar. Um, now, yeah, because I bought it thinking it was probiotic, but it's prebiotic. Um, I'm not sure what the difference is, but in the store here, they do sell probiotic sodas from a company. Surprisingly, I didn't know this company. It's actually from Halifax, this company originally. But they got a creamy taste to it, right? So they got like orange cream, they got raspberry fizz, and there's another one I tried. And they're pretty good. They're pretty good. They got like a creamy taste to them, right? I don't I drink Zevia. Those are expensive. Zevia is I know you've recommended those to me before, and they sell them here in the grocery store, and but they're a little bit expensive, and I think I've tried them before. I can't have I tried them? I think I've tried them. I'm certain I've tried them. Um, but what is it about the Zevia? It's those are 0 calories, right? Swells my eyelids. Oh damn. It's not perfect, but it's great. Or Pro, whatever it is soluble corn fiber. Ah, okay. So what goes on there you don't like? Goes on where? Huh? Oh, in Thailand. Uh, I mean, here's the thing. When you travel to any place, you learn, right? And I think like last trip was probably one of the best because I know how to navigate now. I know how to avoid scams. I know how to avoid, I know how to do things. And I think every time I go, I learn something new, whether it's about whatever or about the culture or a new food item. Um, some of the things I don't like is, I mean, last trip I wasn't very focused on hooking up. Um, Now in 2019, holy mama God, I mean, I was looking good back in 2019. I can show you guys the pictures. I was looking good. So I had no problem meeting people, right? But my confidence when I went 2 years ago, of course, was a terrible state, right? It was a terrible state. Um, but often there's a lot of things called money boys, and I didn't have any issues with that last time. Um, but often there's money boys online, and you always, you know, they want they want to be paid for sex, and I'm like, no, I don't pay for sex. Even though I keep having somebody harass me on Triple T channel, it's probably Dory or Zay, but they're always like, we know you go to Thailand and pay for sex. No, I don't pay for sex. I won't pay for that. Even when I'm old, I don't give a shit. I'll use my hand. No, sorry. But yeah, there's a lot of like money boy. Like I didn't really experience it last time, but like I said, I wasn't really looking or chatting to a whole lot of people anyways. Um, I was just trying to enjoy myself. Although I did meet that one guy that kind of, remember, guys, my little boyfriend that I had afterwards. Um, so there's that. There's that. I'm just trying to think what other things that I don't. I mean, there's not really a whole lot of things that don't annoy me. I think I'd have to be back there again to have them. It's not many. Trust me, it's not many. I can't even think of them. So it can't be that bad. Sometimes I would say maybe obnoxious tourists. Obnoxious tourists. Like Thailand has started becoming a place where it's a lot of people are going there and disrespecting Thai people and their culture, and of course I don't agree with that. Travel, you don't need to act like a buffoon, you know. People, I don't understand people who travel and don't respect anything. It's just like you're a guest here. This isn't your home. Um, yes, more water, less soda. Really, all of us need to do better at drinking more water, guys. It tastes more like a flavored water than a soda. Mm, but for me, it's yeah. I didn't. It didn't taste. It still tasted like Pepsi to me. Agreed. Water, pretty much what I live on. Zevia are weekend treats for me. So the Zevia are 0 calories. They got what now? Yeah, Money Boys. And I even found last time there wasn't so many people like haggling. I can't stand people haggling or scamming people. That's the only danger you'll ever find in Thailand is people trying to scam you. And it can even be monks. There are monks that pretend they're monks and try to scam you. But I'm down for that. Like last trip, nope. Not one single scam, guys, because I know. I know what to do. I know what to look out for. No, ma'am. You're not going to scam me. Hell no. But in general, Thai people, of course, are very respectful. They are taught that you don't steal, you don't do bad unto others. You know, that's why I respect the culture so much. And of course, the biggest things for me, guys, what do I love most about Thailand? And I've been listening to some of these trending things on TikTok. And this one guy, he never once mentioned any of the most important, at least two of the most important things to me. He listed everything. Oh, well, I love Thailand. Thailand is the best because it's cheap. And this is rent is cheap and this and that. And and I was like, oh, okay. Because right away I'm going to tell you my three favorite things. The first one is the people, the culture, and the food. Those are my three most important things about Thailand. And if you can't include one of those, right, I don't think you're a true, in my opinion, a true lover of Thailand because you got to respect the culture. You got to respect the people. Zia has no artificial color. See, guys, now I'm froze now. I need to turn this fan off. So many conversations at once I can't keep. Zevia, LOL. I haven't tried Zevia, but it looks good. I like the caramel color. Oh, do you? I don't know. I don't think it's so pop in that caramel color. We call them hoes. I can start monitoring. I can start monitoring and modding for you. Ow. Harassment is BS. Yeah, well, honestly, they can. My biggest qualm with people, guys, is it's more trolls. It's when they, and I got to work better on that and not letting them affect me. But I do find it like that lady. Are you gay? It really just, guys. I would sit here and watch it and roar. I would just because they kept saying I was triggered, but I mean it's more about standing because people can call me whatever they want, but it's more about standing up for others as well. People like in the Philippines that have no voice. Um, but I get a little carried away sometimes, and I know I need to work on that as well and not engage in it. But I laughed. I if I watched it right now, are you a gay? And guys, the worst part is when she chuckles. She's like, "I feel so bad for you," and then she was like, "I'm just like, bring your face here, bitch. I'll improve it." uh, Harassing. Now, Cricket, I don't know if you're aware, but my channel, Triple T, got a strike. I can't post for a week. I can't post till like Tuesday or Wednesday. I got a strike. Didn't he? I mean, they did make me mad. It just kind of upset at me that, I'm here supporting your channel and you don't know me and that's how you treat me. So, how do you treat others? You know? Right? I'm surprised she's not a racist as well, right? So it's all the same things for me. Jinx, Brandy, and JoJo. We all said that at the same time. Said what? Oh, yeah. We said that. I believe in karma. Guys, I will tell you something. I will tell you something that in the past for myself, because I believe in karma as well. I I don't want to say what it is. I don't want to say what it is, but I did something in the past. We're all humans, we make mistakes. And even when I did it, I thought I was going to have a karma. And you know what? I had karma. Like, it was like instant. It was like that day. And I said to myself, you know what? I deserved that. I deserved that because you know better. Right? This was years ago. But when I did it, I even thought to myself, "Oh, I might have a karma," and I'm not even kidding you. Like hours later, I fucking was served karma, and right away I said, "I deserved that," and it's so true. Karma is a thing, guys, and I hope somebody like, and I don't even care, but someone like X so and so. I don't wish bad on her, but I do hope that she gets a karma to her. And I'm sure it will come around eventually. It might not happen today, it might not happen tomorrow, it might not happen in 2 years, but eventually she will serve karma, right? And somebody posted something the other day with her in it. And I said, I wish you would have tagged it so she can see it. And the person said, "Oh, why don't you share it and tag her in it?" And I said, "Nope." I said, "I will not stoop to her level. I will not stoop down to her level because I'm better than that. And I won't. I will not stoop to her level. I can talk about anything I want on my channel, but I will not post things. I will not message her. I will not send her harassment. I will not stoop to that person's level. I'll respect whatever their culture is if they keep making food so damn good. Oh, yes, baby. Preach it, T. You know what, guys? There's a place in town that I really want to try. because they have my favorite. I wonder if it's on Skip the Dishes because I think it's far from me. Like, I think it's on the other side of town. But there's a Thai restaurant here, guys, that I want to try, and it's so rare because most of the Thai restaurants don't have this on their menu, and they have my favorite salad dish that I love to order. So I'm like, oh my god, I want it so bad. Preach it, TT. You got slow mode on comments, T? No? Slow mode? No? I don't even know how you would set that up. Is it saying it's on slow mode? I don't even know how to set that up. That's a good way to treat it. Plus, even trolls still push numbers views. It's just a reflection of that person, right? It just really shows you how that person really is, right? And you know what? I'm not gonna let anybody bring me down at this point in my life when I'm working so hard to be better, a little bit better for myself, you know? I shut up now. Cheers. Agreed. It's a mini lesson. That part. That's right. Always take the high road. I mean, sometimes it's easier said than done, right? Sometimes it is, like I said, easier said than done. Because, you know, things can trigger us and things can. But, and, you know, I think, you know, because weed is so popular now these days, I think that even when I smoked it, I always used to say, oh, well, it's not, you know, when people would be judgmental about it. But now it's such a popular thing, right? Especially with the younger generation. The younger generation is smoking more weed and they're not buying alcohol. But nobody talks about the effects that marijuana actually has. I've had so many people reach out to me and said, I didn't realize that marijuana would have all those side effects and this effects. Sure, of course, you know, there's the healing properties, of course, that marijuana has as well, right? It can, you know, it is used for medicinal purposes as well, but you know, if you're sitting smoking joint after joint after joint, you got problems. You know, there's problems. um, I literally talked about this in my Donaire video, not conversing and engaging with people that bring negative shit to our lives. Yeah, that's why I tell you guys, when anyone that has a blue jacket on my channel, um, you guys all have the right as a part of my blue jackets, because to me, if you have a blue jacket, you're a member on my channel. That's how I really view it. Now, this is my side channel. The only reason I've been on here right now, pretty much for the most part, is because I can't go on Triple T. Of course, I want to be on Triple T because I can make revenue on there, right? But at least I still have a platform to talk to you guys. But guys, I really want everyone to know that just because you don't sign up for my membership doesn't mean you're not a member. If you have that blue jacket, you are a member of mine. I value you, and anyone that ever comes in, anything that they say that is, as you guys know, racist, mean, just get rid of them. Don't engage in it. Just get rid of them. Right? I'll be back. Okay, I can't wait to watch your Donaire video. I still need to watch your other video. Is it out yet? Your food truck one, or did I watch that one? Oh, I get so behind, and like Vern's got videos out, and this one's got videos out, and that one's got videos out. If you ever need a mod, I don't sleep anyway. Also, you could try going live on desktop browser mode versus the YouTube app to let it stream when it was blocked, but I don't know. No? Y'all talk? I'm the one that talks too much, guys. I can flap my mouth for hours. I've already been on here 2 hours, flopping my mouth. Don't worry about that. I can sit here and talk till the cows come home. Who is it?
Sorry.
Can I get this filled with ice?
No. That costs extra.
Who's the bald guy?
What?
Bruce Willis.
What do you mean? How do you see that? You can come in, you know. I don't have any naked men in here.
Well, I thought I was seeing a naked man because I saw a bald head.
I thought you meant me, and I was like,
It's
oh.
reflection off the window in the bedroom.
You want all of it?
Might as well. I mean, if you're not going to use it.
Yeah. Takes a while to fill back up, eh?
I'm going to go for a whole day of driving around, and I thought I might as well leave some non-alcohol beers in my thing so that if he says, getting thirsty, instead of stopping somewhere for $5
He
a
doesn't
can.
drink
I don't know.
as well?
I don't know.
Okay. Did those
sometimes-
pictures go through for you?
No, you were right. Oh, do you have a picture of it?
Here, let me.
I'll take a photo right now.
I'm back again. Okay, sorry guys. Whenever I send him texts, pictures, they don't go through for whatever reason. So I just needed to. Bruce Willis. I thought he was talking about me when he said bald man, but he saw a picture. I saw a picture of Bruce Willis is on the TV here, and he saw it through the glass. See the glass doors? Yeah, he saw it through the glass door. There. Fucking old no. What do I want to eat today, guys? I kind of want... I would love to do a Thai video, guys. I'm back again. Back again. I'm back again. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, I'm back I'm back again. Back again. The lyrics are real easy to learn, guys. I'm Triple T, and I'm back again. Well, I'm back again. Back again. I'm back again. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Well, fucking old cat no. If you're back, I'll be front. Ow. I gotta piss. I'll be right back. I remember when I was on those, what do you call it? On those, the fuck was I gonna say? The fuck? Oh well. I literally lost my train of thought. That's okay. It happens less now, but fuck, that's hot. I literally sang this in my kitchen. I have one of my sisters saying it, and I posted it, And somebody sent a really rude like message, and they were like, "She's a real simple," and I was like, "If you don't know, shut your fucking mouth." My sister was in Vietnam, and she sent me a like doing it silly on purpose, but she has like a big hat on, and she's like singing it, and I had posted it once on, and people were being mean. They were like, "Oh, she's real simple-minded, isn't she?" And I'm like, and I'm back again. I'm back, I'm back again. Guys, I think I might soon, after this, I might go into town for a little walk and go to the store, I guess. I'm always at the fucking store. Browsing. I love grocery shopping. I don't know what it is. I have no idea what I'm going to do for lunch today. I just feel like something. I could even just get some sushi from the grocery store. I don't know. But at the same time, I want Carl. Carl. I kind of want Carl's Jr. Thank you for singing my theme song, Jojo. What about Beyond the Fridge? Could you imagine me trying to get up there? I'm beyond the fridge. I'm beyond life. I love perusing stuff. I love looking at the same things over and over again and over and over again. Especially when it's a new store. Like for me, like I never had Freshco in the city, but I used to stop there on the way to camping. So, I mean, Freshco wasn't new to me, but I mean, it's just exciting to have a better option, right, in town. I do get a discount at Save On, but it's only like 10%. But I have heartburn. Ow. Well, I never get heartburn, guys. It's so weird, don't you think? Get a, what do they call it? Tums or something like that? Antacid. I still honestly don't know what heartburn is, guys, because I don't think I ever really experienced it. To me, what I think is heartburn, because I heartburn is when you get that weird feeling in your throat, right? It's like this weird sensation. I literally never get it. I never get. Actually, yes, Brandy. If you have heartburn, oh wait, is that heartburn or if you're sick? I think heartburn might be. Is it? I think it's go to the go to the restaurant and ask them for soda water and put bitters in it. Oh, my other phone's dead. I was going to look it up. Maybe I'll go to the dollar store too and peruse. I feel like perusing today. Let me Google it. Let me check here. Sorry, guys. I keep going. I have this extremely long phone cord and also phone charger. And then I also have so he said that's Donna's, the table upstairs, and I said he had mentioned about maybe messaging her, because I'm not sure if she's going to use it or has room for it. Oh, why do I want that table so bad, guys? Oh yeah, I was going to research that for you. Sorry, my brain gets distracted. Yes. Yes, it does. I was correct. So go to the bar, Brandy. Go to the bar in your hotel and ask them. Say, could you put me? They'll know what bitters is, because any bar typically that serves cocktails has bitters. So go to the bar and ask, can you give me a little bit of soda water, and have them put a few drops of bitters. So that's going to help. Now, that is what I always recommended to people, but it says here, while some use it as a traditional remedy, the carbonation in soda can worsen symptoms in some people. So, but that is the tip that I was always told. If you have heartburn, um, yeah, the term heartburn always confuses me too. Is it indigestion? I think heartburn is when you get that, like I said, it's that sensation. It almost is like it's not quite like a puke feeling, but it's like this weird, like thing in the mouth and throat sensation. I don't know how to describe it. Oh, you just reminded me of the new Dollar Tree that opened up near me. Hey, Jojo, would you ever consider doing like a shop with me video? I think you'd be too shy probably to film in public. Maybe that'll be my Saturday night. Okay, thanks. Yeah, they'll have it. They'll have it at the bar, Brandy. Every bar has bitters. Now, bitters is commonly used to make old fashions. Commonly used to make old fashions, guys. But guys, I gotta start making money, guys. I don't know. I'm gonna do anything to keep my dreams alive, y'all. I'm gonna do anything to keep my dreams alive. Y'all have been with me for a minute. You're gonna make my watch hours good on this channel. Where is the Mike Nelson? Did I close it? Oh, there's Mike Nelson. This is the Mike Nelson channel. I bet Jojo, you all knew that I wasn't going to stay away from my 3 channels. I mean, the only reason, like I said, I'm primarily back on this one is because I can't go live on Triple. But we'll just keep this as a side hustle, I guess. Of course we knew. And guys, you can see how tired I look today. I only got 6 hours, but like I said, I got to work at 7 a.m. tomorrow, so I want to try to make sure I'm sleepy by 9 or 10 this evening, because that if 10 the latest, 10 to 11, 11 to 12, 12 to 1, 1 to 2, 2 to 3, 3 to 4, 4 to 5. So I got to keep about 10 p.m. in my head is when I should try to get to sleep. I'm definitely not shy. No, it's not shy, but I think you said like you don't like filming that stuff in public. How many views have we had on this? Why is it not showing? Because that's the only reason I do YouTube, guys. I don't know if you guys knew this about me, but I only do YouTube so I can get likes. I actually don't give a shit, to be honest, as you guys know. Why is it not showing, though, how many views it has? Pissing me off. Pissing me off. Guys, I'm thinking about shaving completely. I'm thinking about shaving completely, guys, because my workplace, I have to wear a fucking a beard net. I think I have it here. You want to see? Oh no, I don't. I just have the hair net. I just have the hair net. I don't have the beard net. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't know why. My beard isn't even big. Why do I have to wear it? It's not even big. And then the guy that told me that I had to wear it, his name's Michael as well. He doesn't work in my department. He works in the bakery. But they were like, "Does he have to wear a beard net?" And he was like, "Yeah." But even him, he had like a bit of a beard. So I was like, "Huh?" But yeah, it's not like this. And I don't have a hat, so I have to wear it like this and I look foolish. And then the other day when I stopped working, I didn't realize I was walking around the store with this on. um, but yeah, it's got this little thing that goes up over your, it's like a string, right? And I don't like the feel of it. I'm just giving this as an example, but it's more bulky, right? And so, yeah, that's true. That's true. Yeah, that's true, Jojo. But I'm like, I don't know if I want to be wearing this. So be prepared, because you know, as soon as I shave, I'm gonna look like a lesbian. You find me very dangerous, don't you, darling? Oh, darling. Mm. You find me very sexy, don't you, darling? So yeah, I'm thinking about just shaving it off so I don't have to worry about that. I mean, it's not the end of the world, right? Oh damn, I've had 159 views, yo. 159 views. Come through. Come through 100. I've also been live for like 2.5 hours. Did we lose Cricket? We must have lost Cricket. We lost Cricket. Guys, I don't know. I don't know. I think I'm just gonna go to the store later just for something to do. I don't really need anything, to be honest. I really don't, but I just feel like perusing. And I might go in the dollar store and peruse around. I'm actually going to be leaving in a few minutes. Okay, thank you so much, Jojo, for stopping by. I really do appreciate it. I really do appreciate it, guys. And if you guys get real, miss me very much, you can go over and watch any video on Triple T. I only have thousands of videos. I love stopping at random gas stations and going into the stop. See, here it's not a big thing, but you know what I'm thinking, Jojo? That I don't know, sometime I might try. There is a 7-Eleven here in town, and I might sometime maybe go in there, but I'm never really. I used to sometimes go into the 7-Eleven in downtown Vancouver just to get a soda or something to drink sometimes. But it's rare I ever go to 7-Eleven. But I always go to the same places, either Save On or Freshco. I'm pretty boring and predictable. And the dollar store is right next to Freshco. But I might pop in the liquor store that's by there just to see what they sell for non-alcs. Because I'm trying to look for some other options. Yes, nice talking to you. Thank you so much. Yeah, I know your thing. The gas stations in the States sells a lot of more better things, I feel, than stuff here. The gas stations here, it's just basic stuff. Like basic some snacks and, you know, what have you. I can't get over how haggard I look today, though. I am haggard AF. Haggard AF, y'all. Some of our gas stations seems to be turning into gift shops. Oh, really? Like what kind of gift stuff would they sell? You look good in the camera. No, you can see there's a bit of a brown here today, a dark. But I only slept 6 hours, about 6 hours, and I got up, like I said, just to force myself to, you know. I'm sending myself hearts. Oh, guys, I get so annoyed when I go on TikTok because nobody will send me hearts. And I find so often when I go to people's live streams, I'm always tapping. I'm tap, tap, tapping for them. I'm tap, tap, tapping. I'm tap, tap, tapping. Um, and I do the same when I go on TikTok lives. It doesn't matter who it is. Any live stream I go, I tap, 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 because it's more a bigger thing on TikTok. And I go live and not a single tap, a single heart. I'm like, come on, people. I go on there and I say they probably can't understand because it's my region is set to Thailand. But I keep saying, y'all be selfish. Y'all can't even send me a heart. Thank you so much, Brandy. I don't think it means too much on here. Um, yeah, Brandy, when you go to my live stream, when you're on a live stream, tap, tap, tap the screen anywhere on the screen. And up on the corner, right, on the corner left, right, you'll see a little heart box. And you could sit there, you could tap, 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 and bring me many, many, like sometimes you'll see people with 1K, 5K hearts that people sent. So yeah, you just tap, tap the screen. That's all. Keep tapping. Tap, 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 tap. Tap, 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 tap. Yeah, tap, 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 tap. It's more than double tap. Double tap. Double tap. Double tap, tap, tap the screen. Double tap. Double tap. I hate double tap. Where's Dakula? Single tap twice. Yeah, you constantly tap. Guys, I have too many things in my head. I'm like, I want Carl's Jr. I want Thai food. I want a donair. And why do I want to... Why do I want to... Why do I want that table so bad, guys? I can't stop thinking about that table up there. I'm thinking it would fit there, though. I'm thinking it would fit right in that corner where Jojo suggested. I don't know. Should I message and ask her if she's planning to use it? I feel uncomfortable asking that. Should I ask her? Dakula is a what? Dakula is one of my supporters. He is often in my chat. He's not always in my chat, but he's a long time supporter of mine. He's from New Zealand. It's spelled Dakula. Dakula. If you are around, you've probably seen him in the chat before. Yeah, it's a guy. It's a guy from New Zealand. He comes often to my chat. It's Dakula. Yeah, he doesn't have a profile picture. He's a guy. He's a guy, guys. I was suggesting putting it where the little small table is. I suggest putting it where the little small table is next to your bed. Before I saw how big the table actually was, but I don't know your layout enough to know. Yeah, so I could put it like here alongside the bed. This is where this table was. This table was originally here in this corner, right? But I never really used it. That was the thing. It was in that corner, but I never really used it. And I had, of course, the idea to put it like this so that way I could sit here and, because otherwise I was just sitting every time over here in the corner and I didn't really like it. I was sitting every time here with the TV facing this way and I didn't really like it. And so since I put that there, I feel like I've been enjoying a lot more. But the thing is am I going to use it, It's always like, do you need it? Do you really need it? But yeah, I could take this out and put this somewhere else. Or even put it back on this side. Maybe I could put it back on this side where it originally was, because I really hate that table there. And I could have it along here, right? But I'm not sure. It might be too high. I don't know. It might be too high. And the thing is am I really going to use it, right? Or I could put it over there. But yeah. It could look good there, maybe, right? But like I said, am I really going to use it? That's the thing, sometimes it's just like trying to be practical about stuff. It's like, because I know I don't really need it, right? It's just, I'm just like, I want it. I don't need it, but I want it. It is long, but it might fit there. I could always move the bed over too. But I'm like, would that look good? I don't know, guys. Or where I could put it. Or I could put it out by my sofa. Like I said, I haven't. Hey, Josh, how are you? Why do I want it so bad? What is wrong with me? I think it could look good there. Or I could even put it here, guys. What if I put it here? Where I'm sitting right now and had it right here. And then I put this back in the corner there. Oh my god, 100 subs? Wow, fuck. Sorry I missed that. I've been live over here flapping my mouth. How did you get so many subs? Were you wearing your Ethereum? Damn, boy. Like I said, some people, they're just very good. You guys are very good. JoJo's one. Josh, you're one. You guys are very good at YouTube. You guys really bring in the numbers. You guys really, the only thing that I ever had go viral was my runways. And then, of course, those shitty brain teasers. When I was doing those shitty brain teasers, I was getting tons of people, especially on this channel, the Mike Nelson channel, every time. I bet you if I did one right now, it'd probably be 99 people, but okay, nice. Yeah, get it, guys. But yeah, Josh can, like I always said, Josh can shit on the walls. Like, Josh, you could literally shit on the walls and it would be a success. And JoJo as well. JoJo gets a lot of views on her videos. But yeah, I don't. That one night after you were live, I said, let me try to be crazy. And I put a wig on and that mask. There was nobody, zero people. But like I said, it doesn't bother me really if people come or if they don't or if I get views or I don't or it just honestly really doesn't matter to me anymore. It hasn't for a really long time. That's why, as you guys know, like done means shit to me because I really could. I mean, yes, I sit and say like it. Like hit the like button if you're watching, but at the end of the day, when I end my live stream, I don't really give a flying fuck if I got, uh, I just really, at the end of the day, I like the people that come. I like the people that come and support me and the friendships that I've made. To me, it's more now about the friendships than it is about making it big or anything like that, you know. Today I think I'm going to try to put out a video. I'm just going to try to maybe make a video today. Uh we'll see, just to keep content going, but even my Subway video, it's like at 80 some views. They never really do well. And that's, I go live and that's where I get more of my numbers is going live, right? Excuse me. But I did have Vern. I don't know what he was talking about, but Vern was like, I don't know, because he likes mukbangs, right? That's the thing. Some of y'all like the mukbangs, but he's like, there's some quality, and I'm like, I don't really know what he's talking about, but he's like, there's some quality that when you do your mukbang or eating video that you don't capture when you're live or something. I don't know. I don't get it. I don't understand, but that's what he said. Same. I just do it to share my sheet meals. Cheat meals. Why did I say sheet? Since I eat alone. Yeah, we're loners. We're loners. I do it to entertain others and make people laugh and smile. I mean, I crave attention too. I do, but or else I wouldn't be on YouTube, right? I think any person that's on YouTube, well, except for people that don't show their face, there's some channels that they never show their face at all, ever. And that's their business, what they do. But I'm just like, I don't know. To each their own, right? Really, at the end of the day, to each their own. I will be your co host. And guys, I have this really weird thing where I really don't like going live on other people's channels. It does make me uncomfortable a bit. And it's not about me being selfish or anything like that. I feel like if I'm live on my own channel, it's like my safe place. You know what I mean? But the moment, like Vern always wants me to go live on his channel, and I'm like, But there's also a lot of people on his channel that don't like me, right? And that makes me feel uncomfortable because he has a lot of people that don't like me. And that's their problem, not mine, right? That's their fucking problem. Yeah, yeah. I haven't done anyone live on my channel in a while. Every once in a while, I'll do a StreamYard and get people to come up every once in a while. But it's been even a minute since I've done. I think usually it's Vern. Every time it's like Vern usually. And I have had some people come up in the past. But sometimes yeah, maybe in the future. Yeah, you never know. You never know. Are you going to be dressed like a Therian? Maybe I should give you Josh, maybe I should give you my password. I give you my password for the Mike Nelson channel, and you go live on there. You go live on my channel. I'll give you my password to this channel. Just don't do any crazy shit like block people or something. And you go live. You go live on my channel. We should call it, oh my God, that's a cool idea. Channel takeover. Could you imagine? Christ, I wouldn't want to leave. If I go live on your channel, you might lose subscribers. You might lose subscribers. I don't want you to lose subscribers. They're like, who in the fuck is this up here? Where's Josh? We came here for Josh. Why is Josh? Who is this? Someday I'll have to come with. Sure, come on up, Jojo. Come on, guys. Come on. But guys, the thing I was trying to say earlier and what I want to start actively doing is I'm going to set up a whole separate savings account. And I've said this so many times before, but I really want to stick to this. And I want to see, it sounds so crazy, especially since I owe the government so much fucking money. Guys, I don't even know how I'm going to start that. I need to call them and ask them, can I be on a payment plan? Or can I, like, I still need to call the RSP to see about the financial hardship, because since I do owe so much money. But at the same time, or I don't know if I should, what you guys' opinion is, should I go to the bank and take the money out and keep the cash in my home? Keep it like separate and like not traceable, right? What do you guys think I should do? Because if it's in my bank account, I'm worried it could be taken or something, you know? But basically what I'm trying to say is any money that I make on YouTube, I want to not touch it. I want to put it right to my savings towards Thailand. And, you know, if I make $100 every month, you know, at least it's something, right? Keep the cash untraceable and focus on small repayment plans. Yeah, I need to, because I don't want to stress myself, guys, about, you know, the fact that I owe all this money. And, you know, really at the end of the day, 11,000 is not really that much, right? It's, you know, when I went to debt consolidation, I had like almost 30,000 that I owed. And so I'm not sure what step I'm going to take. I have a bunch of options. I haven't dealt with any of it right now just because I started working and I'm really bad at putting things off. I'm like, tomorrow, let's do it tomorrow. Even my teeth, I said last week I was going to book my appointments, call and ask, and have I done it? No. Keep the cash untraceable. So you guys think I should take it out? I should take it out? Yeah, maybe. Maybe I'll do that. Yes, Robin. Robin what? Huh? I don't even see Robin here. Robin's here? What do you mean, yes, Robin? I don't know what that means. I don't see Robin in the chat. What do you mean, yes, Robin? Robin's not usually on this type of day. Her and you guys and Robin. I think at this point, Robin is more popular than me. I'm jealous. I'm jealous. I'm jealous. That fucking old bag. You know what? It's not the first time people have confused Brandy and Robin. I'm not kidding you, right, Brandy? It has happened before that Brandy and Josh, Brandy and Robin, people get them mixed up, and they look kind of similar. If you look at their photo, they look kind of similar, kind of. You guys everybody loves Robin on my channel. Oh, you guys just can't get enough of that old Robin. Old Robina Rogers. Right? I wouldn't be surprised if she's watching in the bushes. Christ, she's probably coming right aboard herself. I know she can't get enough of old Triple T. That's why I'm gonna trash talk her right now. I'm gonna trash talk that woman. Yeah, their phones are similar. That's why I did that. Yeah, their phones are similar. That's why I did that. Ow. Guys, I wish I could go live on Triple, but oh well. Spicy teasy if you're nasty. And you guys, I thought you were going to the store, Jojo, or going with your daughter. Has she not come yet? Or are you still with her? I hope she's not there. She's probably thinking, who in the fuck is this old haggard thing you're watching? Yeah, their photos are similar. That's why I did that. I wished you could be live on Triple as well. Soon, guys, next week. Next week. And I'm going to have to be very careful because I don't want to get any more strikes. I don't want to be any more strikes. So I'm just going to let shit go, guys. I'm just going to let shit go. If somebody comes at me, I need to not mess with the trolls and let myself get all worked up over stupid shit, you know. Me and Robin look alike, a lot of people. Yeah. You white people. You white people, y'all look the same. You fucking white people, y'all look the fucking same as each other. But I mean, that woman, seriously, it's still. Are you a gay? Guys, it's so fucking funny. Are you a gay? Yeah, honey. I'm gay, bitch. And then the clips I used of Adrian. Guys, I'm terrible, eh? I blocked Adrian. I don't know if I told anybody. But I blocked Adrian. I said, ever since that incident, our relationship never seemed to be the same. And I don't know. I don't know. What do you guys think? What should I do? Should I like unblock him again and just see if he ever messages me? I just get so like annoyed by people and I'm just like my biggest thing was like helping somebody doesn't mean you need to send money. Right? To help someone doesn't mean that you need to like fucking give me things or sometimes you just need to listen. Right? It's not always about. And so I just got annoyed and I was like, I told him. I wasn't rude. I just said it doesn't seem like you have a lot of interest in the friendship. So I just said, see ya. I'm really good at that sometimes, guys. I'm very good at, it's like Casey Musgrave sang in her last album. That's why I love that album. It's about, she, even in her latest interview, that I was watching on her new album, she was like, I really had a hard time. She's like, I really looked at a lot of friendships. And she's like, friendships are supposed to be 50-50, right? And a lot of the times in my friendships, I always felt like, the moment I needed help or needed someone to be there for me during a dark time or whatever it was, no, they were never around, And, so it's all about like, saying goodbye. What is the lyric in the song? So I'm saying goodbye to the people that I feel are real good at wasting my time. I found a deeper well. I can't get over, guys. If you guys don't know who Casey Musgraves, I am absolutely obsessed with her. She is, even at this point, bypassed Shania Twain. I mean, Shania Twain was always my like icon, and don't get me wrong, she still is going to be that. But I think Casey is my favorite artist, hands down, favorite artist of all time. The new album is really good, but Deeper Well, man, those songs hit fucking hard. I mean, yeah, I got in for posting that short video. I mean, I didn't even really think it was that bad. Why are you not allowed to? I don't see why posting that is, if you want to post that, it's not like you wrote anything nasty. You just said haters and whatever. So that's weird to me, but I mean, you're in a different headspace then. So maybe, I mean, you're in a different headspace then. So maybe if your headspace changes, you might unblock him. He seems like he was a good friend, but I get it. People prove themselves. I think sometimes it's a misunderstanding with language barrier as well. I think that he's still struggling a lot, a lot. He's lived here 10 years, guys. 10 years. But I'm not going to give him a hard time on that because I don't speak a second language. So I'm never one to criticize on that. But I know he was taking lessons and stuff, and I get it. It's not easy. So it wouldn't be fair for me to like judge him on that. But sometimes I feel like it could be a language barrier. This girl I work with, she's Taiwanese. She moved here, uh, like she's new to Canada, like, and she's only recently learning English and like, um, since she's been here. And I'm like, I understand her perfectly, and she keeps saying to me sometimes, "Oh, I'm sorry you don't understand the word I'm trying to say." I'm like, "I understand you perfectly. Don't worry. Don't worry. I will never ever judge somebody for trying to speak English because I can't speak your language. So who am I to criticize you, right?" Um, and I understand a lot of foreign people well because I've been around so many foreign people in my life. You just have to listen. Listen well. And that's why sometimes it agitates me when the Filipino people sometimes all of a sudden say, "Well, I don't speak English." And I'm like, "No, you do, bitch. You do speak English. Fuck off with that bullshit." I bet if I had said I had $100 for you, I bet you'd understand that, wouldn't you? Because I noticed the Filipinos, they always use that as an excuse. "Oh, but I don't speak English." You do a live stream speaking in English the whole day. What do you mean you don't understand English? But anyways, let's not get into the Filipinos. I'll have a stroke. Yeah, I got in trouble. It's because all the images, although we're edited, I'm not allowed technically to bully, and even though it's just freedom of expression. Yeah, guys, what I did was considered bullying because it came out the wrong way because I didn't mean it as if somebody was watching it that didn't know the situation, then right, Jojo? Because I showed it to Jojo. I think I showed it to you, Josh. I showed it to a couple people. And I could see if you don't know the storyline where it could, like, I was in the wrong for doing that. And I mean, especially sometimes I do use the word fag because I can. Um, just because we can doesn't mean we should, okay? Um, but I was just raging because of what he wrote. You know, it's okay for him to write about what was it, Palestine people or Afghans or whatever throwing me off of a building. Like, how is that not bullying? But I went on and I literally was like, kill the, kill the fags, kill the fags. But I didn't mean it like, I just meant it in a sarcastic kind of way, right? Uh, the language with barrier with Adrian is probably very true. I think at least half of them reported it. Yeah, I understand T. But yeah, I fucking hate that. The Filipino people stop saying that shit all of a sudden, but I don't understand English. Bullshit. Bull to the fucking shit. I'm sick of I'm sick, guys. So many of the Filipinos. I'm so fucking sick of them. I've had it up to here with the fakeness. Yeah, I think is yeah, I think is was saying yeah, yeah, kill the facts. I'm so bad, guys. I'm so bad. Kill the gays. Kill them. Kill all the gays. Well, guess what? You'd kill half of the population. So you'd kill half of the fucking population. And here you are saying it again. Yeah, but I don't think it'll come up on this. I don't even care about this channel. Here you are. Team, be careful. Here you are saying it again. I'm terrible. There's this lesbian that was in my orientation. I don't know if she's a lesbian. I mean, she gives me hardcore lesbian vibes. But I couldn't believe it. You know when you know just somebody doesn't like you and they don't even know you? Anyways, it's her problem. It's not mine. But I'm the type, when I see people, I say hi to them and stuff, right? But anyways, she was in my orientation, and I was literally, it was 3 women and myself. And everybody started shaking hands. And I was literally standing next to her, and I honestly didn't think she was going to shake my hand, guys. I literally went like this. I was like, hi, I'm Michael. And she was hesitant about it. And I could see, like, I was like, oh, here we go. And she literally said to me, oh, I didn't see you. She literally, Robin, there she is. They were all asking where you were. Please call me Mike. It is the Mike Nelson channel. Not Michael. It's the Mike Nelson channel. Already given her a hard time. But she literally said, oh, I didn't see you there. And I was like, I'm just bugging you, Robin. And I'm like, how the fuck do you not see someone that's standing right next to you? So anyways, the other day I was walking down the aisle thing or whatever, and she was coming. And then the other girl was behind her, the same girl from my group. And I was literally like, hey guys, how's it going? And she just gives me like this, like, crusty look. Like, she didn't say hi to me. She didn't say hi. The girl behind her was like, oh, how's it going? I was like, oh, I'm doing good. How's everything with you? But you know, you can just get that vibe from people, and it's not my problem, like I said. You don't like me, that's your fucking problem. It ain't my problem, bitch. But I'm just like, what's her issue? And the fact literally that she was like, I'm standing, how do you not see somebody or notice them standing right beside you? Probably she noticed all the women because she was probably thirsty for pussy, right? It's probably what it was. She was probably right thirsty for pussy. um, exactly how everybody was asking where you were. Of course, where's Robin? Where's Robin? Where's Robin? Gotta go. I'll watch the rest later on. No worries. I'm probably going to end here shortly, guys. Hi, Robin. Bye, Robin. Whatever that type of person acts like that to me, I act like that to them 10 times worse. Fucker. But I'm just like, whatever. I don't really care. I'm there to work. I'm not there to be your best friend anyways, so. But I bet if I had a pussy, she'd notice me. Have a great day with your grandbaby. See, she has been watching. Yeah, see? See, that's Robin. She's been watching. She doesn't miss a beat. She doesn't miss a beat. She doesn't miss a beat. Same with YouTube. She doesn't miss a beat. Oh, sorry. It's because you wrote it just now. Sorry. Can you imagine? Every time she comes on here, she gets fucking. Pretty soon, she's going to block me and say I'm bullying her. Robin is going to block me and say that I've been bullying her on this channel. She just said she was leaving. Sorry. I I knew that she had said that at the beginning of the live. And I was thinking, how do you know that? I was like, you only know that if you were at the beginning of the live stream. Oh, I'm used to your mouth. Yeah? Well, why don't you suck on my tit? Why don't you suck on my tit, Robin? People would probably think, what in the fucking old cunt is with this guy? I wish it was warm outside. You know what? I wish it was warm inside. The weather's fine here, guys. The weather's nice here. A little bit cloudy today, but yeah, she be doing, y'all. She be doing. I'm soon gonna go into town, and I'm just gonna go in the dollar store maybe and peruse around, and I might go into Freshco and have a look around. And wasn't really any great flyer deals this week. Wasn't really any great flyer deals around this week, guys. I'm very becoming. Very becoming. I will be going live as a sexy female Therian. What about those dog masks that I sent you? What about those dog masks? Fucking old cut, no. What did you do on your first day, Mike? So the 9:30 shift. Oh my God, it's a lot of stuff to remember, guys. I don't know how I'm going to remember all this stuff. It's a lot of stuff. And guys, I know this sounds stupid because I know I can read time, but I'm a little bit like slow with some stuff. I'm a little bit slow. You got to record temperatures and you got to look at the clock, but the clock is a digital clock. And I know this makes me sound very slow, but I take a minute, right? I'm not like, I know it sounds stupid. I think it's just something in my head. A lot of stuff gets like mental blocks, but I look at it and I can read the time, but it takes me a second. I don't look at it and just instantly, and like I said, I don't know if it's some sort of mental block, because I know how to read, not a digital clock, like, what is it called with the, what's it called with the, tick, tick, tick. So when I look at it, I don't always get it right away. I need to look at it for like, I don't just look at it and get it right away. I got to look at it a little longer, right? But it's called analog clock. So I might invest in like a little watch that just has the digital time on it, or something. I don't know. But anyways, so basically what the 9:30 shift does is you need to prepare and get everything ready for 11. So you have an hour and a half. You have an hour and a half to get stuff ready for the showcase. So basically, the first thing you do is you need to put rotisserie chickens in the oven. 7, 9:30, 3 p.m. you need to put rotisserie chickens in the rotisserie cooker. So that's the first thing you do. Then you need to start by making the frozen foods for the showcase. So you'll cook wings in the oven. You cook like country rolls and meatballs and stuff like that. Then when that's done, you make pizzas. Like all this stuff is frozen. You heat it up. Then when you get that done, you make like pretzel buns and this, that, and the other, jalapeno poppers. And then when you got all that done, then you make um, chicken strips and fried chicken. So you go into the freezer or the fridge, get the chicken, you bring it out, you clean off the chicken or whatever, you coat it with the powder, and then you deep fry it and make tenders and you make that. So you got to have all that stuff done by 11. So when you have that done, afterwards you'll kind of like wash up all your dishes and everything, and then usually go for a half an hour break, and then after break you got to prepare chicken. Now this is really tiring. Like it's really exhausting. But you take whole chickens, and it's a little tricky. Some things for me, I don't always catch on to everything right away, right? So you gotta like, she was probably like, why is he taking so long to learn this? But you gotta like, it's those fucking strings that I find. You gotta take like this string, and you gotta put it around the wing so that the wing doesn't get affected, and then you pull out the fat, the oil or whatever, the white skin part from the bottom of the chicken, and then you put salt, and then you got to put it on the rotisserie stick, right? So it's a little, it's just a matter of getting used to it, but you got to prepare a lot of these, and so it's a little like time consuming, and like, it's a lot of work, I feel. And then basically you do that until about 3, and then you take another break, and then when you come from that break you do stuff like miscellaneous helping around. Like you might, like yesterday I was filling potato salad containers, and then I was shredding chicken. So any chickens that don't sell, they shred them up to go in salads and uh, stuff like that. So that's pretty much the gist of the shift. uh, no, not really. I mean, yesterday I was looking at the chicken and I was like, oh, I'd love to just have a bite of this. but um but no, not really. I mean, a lot of it's frozen. Like the rotisserie chickens, yes, that makes me hungry. But I mean, I don't see the appeal. The wings look good, but I don't see the appeal, guys, of going to a counter and getting something that is frozen. Like it's cooked, but I'm like, I can just buy something frozen and take it home and cook it. That's my thinking, right? Thank you for coming. Thank you for coming. Have a great day. Thank you so much. Thank you. I would rather, if I'm going to spend money and I go out, I mean, although that doesn't make any sense, I guess. I mean, if you go to McDonald's, all that shit's frozen too, so I don't know. But if I'm gonna get a pizza slice, I don't want a fucking slice of pizza that was frozen previously. Like some of the stuff doesn't look good to me, like it looks mediocre, but guys, I've been live for 3 hours. What the fuck? Fucking old cunt no. Well fucking old cunt no. No, this is one I had. This is the one I had. I recharged it because I think it was just recharged. I don't know how. This thing has been going forever. I don't even know if there's anything in it. I have no idea, but it's a little bit of smoke is coming out enough to keep me satisfied. And at least I'm not smoking weed. No, this is the one I always had. I've had this uh, for a little while now, but it needed to be charged. I think that's why nothing was coming out of it. So I charged it, and yeah, it's just honestly, guys, to give myself so that I don't go upstairs, and because there's weed out there right now. I could go roll myself a joint right now if I wanted to, which I would love to. But maybe down the road when I'm in a better place, maybe. But since I quit, my belly is so big. I don't know what's going on. It's like fucking must be jelly because jam don't fucking shake. So yeah, so I charged it and I was like, oh, it's still got juice in it. So at least it gives me a little bit of that satisfaction, you know? It's mind over matter. It's mind over matter, guys. If you got no mind, then I guess it doesn't matter. What time is it? 10:44. 10:44. But yeah, I'm still thinking about that table. I'm assuming she's going to use it. I don't even want to ask her. Sorry, I'm talking to myself. Guys. Hey, I'm turkey. My hair looks like shit today. What is going on? And why do I look... Why some days my hair looks lighter? My hair looks a little bit lighter today. I need to go in the sun so I can become blonde. Pretty soon I probably won't have any hair. My hair could technically be even shorter. I don't like this side fluff. This could be chopped. I might take the scissors to that. Scissors. What table? There's a table upstairs that Donna ordered for her trailer. She has one inside her place already, and I'm absolutely love it. And I don't know if she has room for the second one. And I asked Grant about it, how much he paid for them, and he said they were two for $100. They ordered them online. And he had said maybe you can ask her if she wants to sell it to you. But I don't know if she's going to use it or not, right? I don't really need it, but I can take you up and show it to you. I don't really need it, but it's, I don't know. Because I thought about maybe it could go like here. Because look at that corner. I don't know. I don't like that corner. Or I could even use it here, but I don't know if it would be big enough. I could put this table back in there and then have this, like, it's like a coffee bar type thing. Here, I'll go show you guys. It's like a coffee bar. Sorry, it's a bit of a mess here because Donna's moving her stuff out. So yeah, so it's, although it might be too high for me to sit, but that's the table, and I just love it. And it's got it comes with a cord, and it has like a charging port, like you can charge your phone there, which I love. And it's got plugs. But I don't know. I'm like, should I ask her if she's going to use it? I mean, I don't really need it, but I love it. I don't really need it, but I love it. Yeah, that's why, and I don't think it would be enough room because I was like, I could replace it with that stand where I have right now in front of my bed, the table, but I don't think my keyboard would, you know, I don't really need it, guys. That's the truth. I really don't need it. I just really like it, and I haven't stopped thinking about it. I'm just like obsessively thinking about it, but I don't need it, right? I have all things in my place You know, I have tables. I have, you know, like why, you know, my thinking is why do I need it? Because I have my coffee table here, right? I have a table I can sit at, a huge table, you know? I have, I don't know, my bedroom, guys. If you guys have any ideas, Robin, I don't know if you have any ideas. Please tell me because I really hate that stand there. See that stand? I really hate it. Now, here's another idea, Robin, that I had. Or if anyone else is watching, Brandy, I'm not sure if you're still here. Here's another idea that I had. Is there's a table in here, and I thought about possibly bringing the table out and putting my TV on that table and have that here, and then take this stand here. In my older place, it was standing up, right? It was standing up like this, right? You might remember, Robin. I don't know if you do. But and get rid of that table out of there because it's so ugly, and put that table and that one. I have another one in the closet where this table is, because I really want my place to be. I want it to be, you know, nice, and I want it to be. But this is the table in here, right? So you can't really see it, but I don't know. I don't even know if this is nice or not. This is something Grant left in here. This stuff needs to go out to my camping. The TV might be a little bit lower, but I was thinking maybe I could put my TV on that. Yeah, you know what? Maybe I'll try that. Maybe I'll try that this afternoon. That'll be a project for me when I come home. And I'll tidy up some of this stuff that doesn't need to be here, because I want to kind of fix this room up a little bit better as well. But yeah, what do you think? Bring this out, have the TV on that. It is a little bit lower, like I said, but that's okay, I think, right? Let me see. Let me put to where it goes to. So it goes to there on my leg. This in itself is like a whole nother room, you know? So it goes to there on my leg. Let's see. So it's just off by about that much. So it's only that much of a difference. It's only that much of a difference. Because like I said, I really hate that stand here. To me, it looks so ugly. It looks so fucking ugly. Now, here's another weird thing, Robin, and I don't know why, but this doesn't make sense to me. So I started sleeping. I noticed, for whatever reason, I don't know if because this has got a little bit of cushion, I've been sleeping on top of this blanket, comforter, and I've just been using some blankets that I usually have on my sofa to sleep, and I notice it doesn't seem to bother my back as much. And I've been noticing I sleep better than when I open the blanket. That probably doesn't make any sense, but I really want this to look good, and I don't feel that this looks over here either. I want everything to look nice. Right? I want everything to look nice. Oh, hi there. I want everything to look nice. I want to go to the dollar store, guys. I don't know. I just want to go in there and peruse. I don't know why, but I just want to go in there and peruse. But also, I want that table. I want that table so bad. I don't know why. Or I had thought about it. I could even put it here. Along here. Along the... But the heater's there. That's the only thing. But along here. And I could sit here. And have my coffee. But at the same time, it's like, well, why? When you have a table. I think I just need to get it out of my head. Like, look at all this space I don't even use. All this space I don't use. And sometimes I will eat here, usually here, and I'll sit and eat my fast food if I get it. If I get fast food, that's usually where I sit and eat. All right, guys, I think I've been on here rambling long enough for hours and hours and hours and hours. I think the sun is out now, so I think I might get my headphones in and get the KC on my ears. Walk into town. Take a look around the dollar store for something to do. And when I come back, I think, oh, actually, I don't know if it'll fit there. No, I don't think it'll go there. Oh, I don't think it'll go there because Grant's got the electrical panel there. Oh, fuck. Thank you, Robin. Appreciate that. He's got this picture here hanging because of the electrical. Unless I put a small photo there. Maybe I put that photo or something over here instead of this. Because I don't think if I put that table here... Yeah, see? He's got it covering the electrical panel. Because if I put that there in this corner... I wonder if it'll fit in that corner. No, it's not enough room. Yeah, I don't know. Now, see, now that took my idea away. Or I just leave the picture there, but if the stand is here, it's, oh. Why is that not? Why is it not hanging now? Oh, I think the screw, whatever, I think the tack fell out. Yeah, I forgot. Well, how wide is this? This is... Let me measure with this stick. So this is that wide to there. So if I put that... No, I think it'll work. No, it'll fit, guys. I can put that in the corner there. My brain is going in overdrive, guys. And then I could put this, my candle thing, because I have a big space here. I could put that here. But will the door close? No, door won't close. Fuck's sakes. Okay, well, I don't know where I would put this. Maybe in the living room? Ideally, what I would like to have is what I used to do was, I used to have this outside on my patio, and I had a plant in it, and I would let look at the cobwebs, I would let the ivy or whatever I was growing grow all around this. So I could always do that as well. Is have this like here in the corner or something, and have one of my ivy plants in there. But does that even look good there? Guys, my brain, I don't know what's going on with me today. My brain is like running 100 miles a minute. I'm like, oh, let me do this. Let me do that. Let me do this. Let me do that. Let me do this. Let me do that. Let me try this. Let me try that. Fucking okay, no. Well, fucking okay, no. Well, if I said fucking old, would you say cuntin' old? Fucking old, cuntin' old. fucking old, cuntin' old. Oh, well, if I said fucking old. Okay, well, that's gonna have to stay there for now because whatever was holding it up fell off. We'll figure it out. Good, you have energy. I'm trying to tire myself out because later, I will come back and maybe move stuff around again. Because I don't quite like it still the way it is, my living room. I'm just taking off my shorts because those ones are a bit skimpy looking. All right. Thank you, Robin. My only viewer. My only viewer. I will chit chat to you guys later. Bye-bye.